The Chase's frontman Bradley Walsh has unveiled just how long it takes people to become a chaser ahead of the next episode of ITV's Beat the Chasers. Bradley Walsh, who is perhaps best known for presenting The Chase, appeared on This Morning to discuss the fourth season of Beat the Chasers with hosts Alison Hammond and Dermot O'Leary. However, he ended up leaving the host speechless when he explained it takes 2 years to train as a chaser. The popular quiz show Beat the Chasers has returned for another eagerly awaited series, with Bradley as the host. He told Alison and Dermot that the cash offers thrown at contestants by the Chasers are quite frightening figures. In last weekend's episode, contestant Robin opted to play 4 chasers for £40,000 and to her amazement, she won the cash prize. "We are talking, who wants to be a millionaire numbers on Beat the Chasers," Bradley explained. The newest chaser to be welcomed to the ITV show is Dara the Menace Ennis, who is an entomologist and neuroscientist. Bradley gave Alison and Dermot an insight into how the Irish scientist became a chaser for the show. "He was actually an ex-contestant and he did fantastically on the show," Bradley said. "And straight away as soon as he came off air, or the recording of that day, the bosses said to him, 'Listen, do you want to train to be a chaser?' The 61-year-old presenter then revealed to Alison and Dermot about the training process involved with becoming a quizzer on the show. He said, "And when you're asked if you want to train as a chaser you go, well, how long is that going to take? Basically, it's 2 years. A dumbfounded Alison Hammond replied, "Are you serious?" Bradley replied, "Yes, I am being serious, as you have got to know, not just general knowledge, you've got to know stuff about modern culture. And don't forget, every chaser has a flaw, or a chink in their armor. Each chaser has their own strengths and weakness with certain topics," Bradley explained during his live interview on Friday's episode of This Morning. He unveiled that Sean the Dark Destroyer Wallace was very good with sports questions, whereas Paul Sinha, aka the Cinnamon, has a great depth of artist knowledge. Bradley said Anne Hegarty, known as the Governess, is great covering any book-related questions, and Jenny Ryan, nicknamed the Vixen, is extremely clued up on modern culture. "So it's all very tricky," Bradley added. Beat the Chasers has proved popular among fans, having won the award for the Best Game Show at the National Television Awards earlier this month. This year there are 6 chasers for the contestants to go up against, making it the hardest challenge yet. Will another contestant manage to beat the Chasers and walk away with £40,000, or was last week's success a one-off?